Hello. I did test my microphone. I had time today because today wasn't super busy. It's definitely a box indeed. Hello, Just Me. Hello, Queen Jazz. How are y'all doing today? Well, I kind of know how you're doing today, Shmi, because I've already chatted with you. But I'm excited to play this. Um, Hello, picture of a crook. Hi. Nice to see you here today. How's y'all stay going? My day has been relatively chill. Um, yeah, relatively chill. Just chugging along at work. Um, got myself some Popeyes. Accidentally ordered a little too much, so now I have another meal for tomorrow. So can't say it's a terrible time, or midnight snack. And by midnight snack, it'd be a midnight chicken sandwich. I'm all right. I am I'm doing good. A little bit full, but I was able to take the hour before stream off, so I actually got like a little 25-minute nap, which is exactly what I need because at 7 o'clock my eyes were quickly closing without my preparation. Anyways, got a nap, got some food. I'm gonna make some muffins later because I really want something kind of sweet but not overly sweet. Or I forgot I have strawberries. Strawberry frozen strawberries. I'm on a midnight chicken sandwich. Sounds great, but also terrifying to sleep with. Honestly, eating dinner and then taking a nap is never a great idea, but I did it because I also have to let myself be uncomfortable. Because I being uncomfortable is everything, so I don't want to stay asleep. So I let myself be just a little bit too cold during my nap. So when my alarm went off, I was like, all right, I must get up. And so I did. And I did all this in the hour. Like I didn't have my 6 o'clock meeting. So that's part of the issue. That is a choice. Frozen strawberries with chocolate hummus. I don't know what it is about hummus. I love it, but also I'm terrified to eat it for some reason. I do not know. Um, but I don't know why. Chocolate hummus sounds terrifying. I think I'm just afraid of texture or something. I don't know. But frozen strawberries, honestly, frozen fruits have become my snack of choice in the middle of the night instead of making some toast, which I normally would. I've been trying to dial back how much sugar I'm taking in because sugar is everywhere. Hello, lurker of Ramona the Gob. Welcome in. And so dialing back my sugar intake, all I needed to do is buy bread I don't want to eat, and therefore I don't have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches all the time. I don't have toast at weird times of day or night. Um, I bought some 100% whole wheat multigrain bread, and it's good, but it's so low in sugar, it's not sweet, and therefore I don't want it. And so I just don't use it. It takes me about 3 weeks to go through a loaf. I don't know if frozen grapes are good because I've never bought grapes to freeze that were good, or grapes in general that were good enough for me to want to freeze and eat later. I don't know what it is. I've bought cotton candy grapes, and every time I took a bite, I was just like, why does it taste like a regular grape but less exciting? Um, I need like sour grapes with extra sour if I'm gonna do grapes. Oh, okay. See, I'm the type of person that's um I'm a berry person. Like I will do strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, not blueberries. Disgusting. Blueberries, don't know what they are, and you know what? That's okay in terms of people, but in terms of food, no, thank you. I cannot stand blueberries. I don't know what it is about them. I don't know, but we should probably get to playing. Uh, Give you some more tricks for delicious frozen foods or fruits. I have frozen mango, but it's never the good part of the mango. It's the fibrous part, the part that's probably really good for you. And honestly, I should eat it. but it's not my favorite. It's almost like chalk. Nice. All right, let's get on with this rat killing, as my dad would say. The center part of a mango is really good. It's just the part close to the skin that's meh. It also depends on the type of mango you get. You have to get the right mango. Okay, so here's the deal. We're a thief. And so we're supposed to be stealing this stuff, but it turns out it was far more complex than just walking in, avoiding some lasers, and getting out with the item. So we're going to focus on this. All right. Okay, we found the folded key. Nice. Click the item to the collected item to inspect it. Okay. So very wild key. Okay. There's also something in here. I require your services in order to obtain something very important. It should be an easy task for a person of your skill, and there is a sizable reward involved should you succeed. The key I am sending with this letter will help with the final step of the assignment. Good luck, Aurora. Right click to close the letter. That's a specific thing. Right click to zoom out. Okay, right click is like your back button. Got it. Click and drag the screen to look around. Ooh, all right. Pineapple. Pineapple burns my mouth. It fully just takes out my tongue and the roof of my mouth. It's almost too acidic. So my guess, okay, we're supposed to line. Okay, this is a. Okay. We can move this forward now. Now we can move this forward. A. And then we can use. Drag the key. Okay, I did not read the instructions it was telling me. Okay. Ooh. Terrifying. We didn't do a swab. Now that it knows that, now we're trapped and now we have to escape room ourselves out of here. Salt the pineapple to deactivate the proteins that kill my mouth. Ooh, interesting. I'll have to do that next time. I just love how feral people who eat mangoes are, because you never see someone just sitting down at a table eating a mango. They're fully standing over a sink or at the fridge with their face completely just dirtied up via mango. I love it. Salting a watermelon is pretty good and pretty standard, honestly. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at this and I'm just like, do I have to solve this? Do I have to solve this? I don't know what I have to solve, other than the thing that feels real obvious about solving. Okay, are these the chapters to this? I guess we'll start at 1. Nope. Okay. Not sure if smart or dumb right now. Peaches. I just don't. part of my issue with fruit is I don't want to have to peel it myself, or I can eat the peel and all. I don't have to. I don't want to have to deal with the peach or the terriness. Same thing with the kiwi. I love kiwi. Don't want the hairy skin. Maybe that's not what we need to be looking at. Maybe we're supposed to be coming over here. Maybe here. Ooh, this is pretty. Ooh, that's fun. Find a place to use the token. Okay. Where do we think this would work? Here? I didn't want to zoom in that close, but okay. You know what? We're going to close this. I'm not sure about that. I feel like we need to go to this place with this. Yeah. Bananas, I have my own issue with them. Between them smelling up things quickly, I'm glad this. I can't say this is if the room is brighter or not. There's another game called The Room, and there's 4 chapters to that, and it almost feels like a horror game, but it's not. It's just you doing this, but still terrifying. Okay, I guess we're not doing that. Okay. So we have a place up there. Do you do anything? We do have this lock. Okay. And we have this clock. Am I to move any of this? I mean, oh, this looks. There we go. I was like, I've got to figure something out at some point. What is the goal here? Ah. This is exciting. I love things like this. Ah. I'm never sure which way I need to move the mouse for this. Okay, we found a key. Yes, we do. Everything goes into the square hole. A bit of a sad state, but a state nonetheless. Yes, I watch Chris Ramsey. He's a magician and also solves really crazy puzzles. And people are out there really, really smart with these things, and it's very impressive. Oh, I do have to turn the key. Okay. A mechanical disc. Where would we use a mechanical disc? Okay. Would it be up here? No. Okay. Nice to know. Are we ready for this puzzle? It does not seem to be. The mechanical disc. Yes. Not here. What must I do with this? I can't turn any more on this, so that means there's nothing on the other side, at least for that particular angle. I have to not be so involved with just the parts that I can see, because sometimes the answer is also on the corners. Okay, let's look at this. So this, so I can click this to rotate it. Okay, so this has got to be pointing at something is what we need to be trying to do with this. There's nothing to do there. Okay, nothing more to do there. All right. Okay. Ooh. Do I place this is not where this goes? This is not where this goes. Well, that's what I thought, but I don't know where I would slot it into here, and that is part of the struggle. I suspect something has to do with this, but I don't know how to. Oh, this is the movement. Ooh. What are we trying to get lined up? Okay, control. Okay. Okay. So we want, okay, I see what we're trying to do. So it seems like we're trying to get this. Nope. The circles won't line up from what I can tell. Like these are too close interior. And there's this. Okay. Okay. Here. What do I do? What do I do? It doesn't look like it's supposed to come in anymore either. So then what is the goal for this? It was. It doesn't show it over here, but it is currently. So maybe we need to aim it so that in the bottom left corner it's showing that. Okay, let's see. Let's try that. But that doesn't make sense according to this. Okay, let's see. That music happens when I get close to the answer. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it just happened to coincide with it. Is there another thing here? Does it have to do with where it's laying on this map thing? Are all the spots supposed to line up? I don't know if you can see the background of that. It is probably out there to creep you out. Enjoy. Does the middle ring move around the disc? Not from what I can. Well, the middle is this is the middle ring, and everything else is on this one. There's nothing else I can move with this. Right, this one is lined up here so that it's all lined up. Yeah, that's not lined up. This could be an answer too. I just don't know. What do you mean the big one point up? Like, do you see this? Like, it's already pointing up. We just got to line this up some. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's see if we can make this happen. All right. I don't know if it's possible. Let's see. It just depends on what are you thinking. Which one points up or north? Because this is definitely a compass of sorts. I thought, so looking at this, I thought maybe it needs to be at like 2 o'clock. That's pretty 2 o'clock ish. Maybe 1:30 ish. This arrow, yes. I see this. What do you mean has big leaf arrow? Are you talking about this one? I see y'all are talking about the mechanical disc. And I see that this is lined up here. You don't see it. Right, the mechanical disc is in the inventory, but like it doesn't show what I've done on this one over here to the side. I can't make it point up. There's no option for up. Well, I guess it could, but that doesn't really solve this, does it? There's a line through this, something that's meant to be. Unless there's something over here that also moves. No, that's it. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Where did the divide go? That was weird. Yeah, I clicked the. I realized this now. Okay. So, I don't know what the purpose of this is. Unless these are not. These are gaps on over here. And the split. Goodness gracious. And the split needs to be on that, but that doesn't account for this ring right here that I don't have anything to do with. And that's not actually a break. That's just, I couldn't see it at the angle. It blended in with the background. That's not. Spin center 180. Okay. Why? Why did that work? Cool. All right. I don't know why that worked. Okay, so then. Not here. The music is doing creepy things again. It's probably here, actually. Not yet. What am I missing here? Anything yet? No. All right, maybe up here. That doesn't make sense, but okay. Oh, wait, here. This is it. All right, we found a metal sphere. Okay, cool. All right, that's a cool box. Like, all I want out of life is to have a cool box to open with something really cool inside. So let's focus here. Nope, don't like that's an eye. Okay, what are we... Oh. Okay. It's alive. A chocolate orange? I hope not. That'd be disgusting. Please don't put orange with my chocolate. Don't let orange fruit touch my chocolate in general. What do I do with this new information? I see what this has to do now. Maybe. Okay. Got it. Sexy. I don't like the flavor of orange touching. Legit orange should be its own flavor away from everything else. Okay. Probably. Probably. I love citrus. I just don't want it touching anything else. Like, people love orange chicken. I'm like, get that away. I don't need a hint of orange in my chicken. No, thank you. Oh, so this can change the direction or change where it actually sits here. Okay, so then how do we solve this? What is the secret to this? We still haven't solved this one, but I suppose at some point we'll have control over this. Something tells me that this one needs to be let's bring this one out down. And then anyways, let's see what I don't know if we need to find something here on the table or if we need to walk around. I love me some grapefruit. Orange is fine. I can eat all those by themselves. Don't mix it. Don't mix chocolate in. That's unnecessary. Oh wait, hold up. Let's stare at this for a second. I really thought I was going to get more information off of that. And I can't back off of this anymore, so maybe So there's nothing else in this room. Oh, hey there, Tiny Pants. Apparently, people out there truly believe that, oh man, what is the name? Panda Express has the best orange chicken. I don't know. I don't eat it, so I can't tell you if that's true or not. But fascinating. Let's see. I don't want to be up here again. Okay. Okay. That's not correct. Well, look, I only mean that about fruit. Now, peanut butter and chocolate are arguably one of the best combinations out there. Reese's. Oh, I didn't know this spun around. Okay. No, that's on me for not trying everything. That's how I feel. Okay, so in the north we have Omega, upside down Omega. Um, to the east we have what looks like West. To the south we have Horseshoe, and to the west we have. I'm sorry. To the south we have Horseshoe upside down, and to the west we have Pisces. Cool. I will not remember that, but that's okay. So we need to take this one and this. Okay. No, we need to do this. Oh, what's the quickest way of figuring this out? Okay. Okay, that's the part that moves. I have to remember which part's going to move. Okay, it's this one. And so now we want... Okay, got it. Hang on. Brain is really thinking hard right now. Okay, we got this one. And then we need this to come out. Actually, let's keep these in. Let's bring this out. Let's bring this out. Make a whatever Horseshoe Pisces. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's bring them all out now, because that's where we're at. There we go. Well, there was a whole picture. Oh, that was a whole portal. Cool, I guess. Yeah. I hate that sound for some reason. Okay, we have an object, a strange compass. Cool. Interesting statue. That's trippy. Because we know that's not on the other side of this. All right. I guess that means we're now ready for this. Okay, so that's not the right one, I guess. So the closer it gets to this, okay. There we go. Rar. A bear sigil figure. All right. Indeed. Can't show me this. I'm not adult enough for this. All right. Rar. So this is coming forth. Moving forth. All right. Oh, it's a different box now. Okay. The relentless pursuit in the quest for the elusive power source that will breathe life into my creation is an uphill battle. The weight of uncertainty hangs heavy in the air, and doubt creeps in like a persistent shadow. I am determined, though. My resilience shall not be swayed by the challenges that lie ahead. Okay, bruh. The books have anything to do? I didn't mean to. I found a book. Oops. I found a thingamabob. A small handle. Lovely. Simply magnificent. Cool. All right. I guess that's the clue to this. You have to kind of just start off by collecting your things. Fun. Ow. I just hit the microphone and that hurt. Wait, what am I supposed to do with this? Ah. What do I do with this? Oh. No? Okay, maybe we're not ready for that. You know, that's completely possible. Though, it really feels like I should be able to put that on there, but that's okay. That is A-okay. All right, this kind of does remind me of Cogsworth. I think it's just the hair. I think it's the hair. Who cut? I mean, they did all sorts of things. What hole? Are you talking about the top? How is this up here? I guess this is metal. I thought it was ribbon at first. Okay. Let's see what this does. Okay. This is not movable. You aren't movable. Okay. This is movable. This feels complex. Are you? Okay, no. Okay. I think, my Bob, you also got who's it's and what's it's galore. Indeed. What a delight. Ow. Ah. You don't go here. This is not your style. What are we doing here? Am I sure it doesn't go here? But nothing else is I cannot affect this in any other way. So maybe that's... Huh. What's this about still? Truly, this is a squeaky box for sure. Okay, let's go here since this looks like an easy... I say that, but I'm like, I don't know if that's actually easy. This rotates down. This. What do you do? Oh, so there's another handle I need? That's my only guess. So... Okay, back to this. Are these not the same? Or are we looking for the one different? Nice. Is there anything else we need to be concerned about? Cool. We got this thing. What do ye do? You fit. Where do you fit, my sir? You know... Here. Everything sounds like it's trying to pinch my fingers, and I don't necessarily appreciate that. Okay. Okay, so we got this open, but I don't... What are we doing here? I can see something under there that looks super fascinating. I certainly saw that. Okay. Do you look like you go here? Yes. To be honest, I actually didn't see where this was actually sitting. I thought I was trying to solve something with the five holes in that. and I accidentally clicked on it. So, yes. Thank you. Goodbye. All right. What are we up to now? A handle. Okay. This looks right. I see what we're doing. All three layers have to match. Okay, that's fine. No. Huh. Let me do this how I want. The concentration is real. You're not it. You also are not it. When do we get there? Do we ever? Oh. So what we're trying to do is get all the openings to line up? Don't like this little guy. A small key. Anything else about you, guy? Being mildly and terrifying. This key goes in here. Yeah, he's chill. This is the most anxiety-inducing thing I've ever done. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Just like... Ah. Okay. Oh, I moved my mouse. Now I've lost. Okay. No. Okay. What do you mean? That was right on. Now I'm on this terrible cadence. This is terrible. Why? At least it moves fast. Nope. One more. Let's get it right. I was hoping I wouldn't have to solve this side. Okay. So it needs to be saying 547. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's just part of it. What does this do? It felt like it was doing a whole lot more. Um, okay. That symbol's not on here, but it is on here. Okay, let me just spin. I don't know what you want from me. There we go. Okay, that's going. He is not chill. Okay, so he has the Pisces symbol. The one that's being chosen here. Hey, oh, that's pretty neat. That's pretty sick. Ornate hourglass, indeed. Hey. I mean, it could be Cancer, but I always think. You know what? Pisces. We can always Google it. Did Google just die on me? What is happening? I've never had to do this before. Go to google.com. I don't know why it tried to do me that. Oh, it's similar. It's Cancer. Okay. Pisces is generally done in a similar style as like Ouroboros and like kind of that circular motion, but it is not. Pisces is a weird H. All right, cool. Learned that. It's Cancer. Cool, love it. Ooh, this was pretty. I like it. No letters on the table. We do have this thingy thing. We need a key for it. Not everything has a pink thing on it. Like you see this corner right here. There might be something to it. That's not even useful, so maybe ignore the pink. I love this. A key. Look at that cute key. Love it. Nothing more on this side. No hidden compartment. Cool. There's a keyhole here, so maybe this is what we're trying to get to with this. Hi. Oh. This is fun. Let's take a look. Oh. So I guess if we want these to show where... This is my guess. I don't know if that's accurate, but it feels like you bring the gem down to the gem. Or bring it up to the gem. It's like one of those oranges. That's fun. I got a tool. It's a weird Allen wrench, but okay, got it. Where do we need a weird Allen wrench? Yes, truly. The orange chocolate is real. Is this movable too? No. Oh, this goes right in here. That's very pretty. Oh. Ooh, okay. But we don't know the order of this at this point. Right? Let's come over here first. Oh, wait. Here. Okay. There's the answer. Okay. The little ones are always to the left of the big one. So let's go here, here, here. Hey, I forgot the order of the colors. Okay, blue's to the left. All right. What a joy. Hello, welcome back, Tiny Pants. How are you doing today? I'm having a good time with this. Oh, it's a small shield. Okay. Which I believe goes up top. About 100% it goes up here. Hang on. Let's actually zoom in here. Okay. Ooh. So does this mean we're trying to fill in all the holes using the strategic placement of these? I guess it wasn't that strategic. It's a tiny soldier. Well, I'm glad you're doing better than last week, and you're doing all right. Doing all right is honestly the best sometimes. Okay. I just realized chat's not being seen. Okay. Now that chat's on the screen. I don't know if you want it on the screen, but it's on the screen now. It feels like we're missing something of great importance here, so maybe we'll zoom out. And I knew this was something. Hey, it's Mechanical Ladybug. That's fun. All right, so then let's go back to the top, because that's definitely where this ladybug sits. Still the box. It costs way more than whatever's inside. This is giving that game, oh, what is it called? Monument? This is the same energy as that game. Mm, there we go. Mm, where you going back there, guy? Goodbye. Welcome. Thank you for the owl figure. Yes, Monument Valley. Ah, what a cool game. It was wild that it was on the phone first, I think. Either way, really fun time. Ooh, this has an octopus on it. Okay. Fancy. Yeah, I played it on the phone a long time ago. The second one's really good too, from what I can tell. Alright, we got a clamshell. Okay. Is there anything we can do with this yet? Okay. Okay. Got a little seahorse. Just a little guy. Okay. I guess all this. Okay, let's zoom in. Love that. Love a pearl. But only because it's something fancy. What do you got? You're some sort of handle. That's what I'm getting from this. Or maybe I need a screwdriver to unlock that. And this. Yep, that's a thing. Okay, that's not what you were used for. Okay. Actually, this is what you're used for. I see your shape. It fell in the water. What if I wanted it? It's a little ship. Look at that. It's a little guy. A model ship. Okay. Nothing else I can do with you. Nice to know. You. Do you go in here? Do you go in here? You go here. What do you mean? So this only can travel so far. Oh, this drags this down. So I assume we're trying to get these to line up. Oh, but I can't mess with that. Okay. Here we go. All right. As I tirelessly tested various materials, a particular composite of rare metals, let's try and read that again. As I tirelessly tested various metals, a particular composite of rare metals exhibited unexplainable patterns and energy flows. No, that's a tough set of words to try to read. It seems to be drawing from an infinite energy source. There's only one hypothetical form of energy that is believed to permeate all of space, yet it is invisible. It represents chaos that couldn't be attached to anything material. Excuse me, almost had a burp. Dark energy. I have to study this phenomenon further. It holds the promise of reaching uncharted territories. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the model ship goes what feels like here. What do you want? It literally looks like it should go right here. What are we missing? You don't fit here either. What are we missing? It feels like there should be something up here. But no, it just takes me over here. This is a button, a toggle. This what are you? Can I zoom in more? Why won't you let me play this game? I wish to play. You go here for sure. Still feels like we're missing something. We haven't used the seahorse for anything. Where do you go? Okay. Yeah, no, this goes here. Nothing here. Do I need to put this here? Click the buttons until the tracks will send the ship to the middle, then place it. Well, it doesn't. I can't get any closer to that either. So that's even weirder. And I can't zoom out anymore on this box. I thought this was maybe some sort of weighted thing. No, I tried that too. Yeah, no, it won't do that. You thought about it for 0.3 seconds. I don't give up so easily. Sometimes I think there's going to be some sort of clue in here when there isn't. I just don't know why it looks like this needs to be unscrewed. Maybe that's what we should be looking for, is something to deal with that. Like, not that, apparently. Like, there's only one point of this thing that's sticking up so far that you think it could be used for something like that. No, that's not it. This also kind of looks like it's going to move. But also not doing the thing. So luckily, if need be, I can get a hint. This looks like it's supposed to mark something or scratch something up. Yeah, we already solved all that. Okay. Okay. I don't. Why does it keep showing me this? It feels like there's something more to this particular part, but I don't know what it could be. Tell me your secrets. Doesn't seem like there's more we can do with that. Ruled out. It may just be that we're not ready for this part yet. This looks like it's just for that letter. And then this looks exactly how I think it should look for this activity. Why? Okay, this is a show hint. Okay. And this is the settings. Okay. Got it. Okay. Maybe there's something more. This. I wish it kind of let me close some of these things. It just feels like I'm leaving a mess. Is there anything that can be scraped up? Nothing about the tentacles. Bit of a bummer on that one. What do you want me to do? Okay, maybe this gets... Okay. I already know this. That's the least helpful thing that it's told me thus far. I like I can see that the bottom matches up with this. I see you. Yeah, it fully matches, but it's just unwilling to give... Oh, wait. All right, let's get on with this rat killing. I'm over it. Oh, that opens it up. Okay. Want to go here. And we want to go on around. Got to do that. You're just going to present it to me like I know what to do with this? Bruh. Okay. All right, there's more on here. That was frustrating. I really thought I had looked at that at all angles, but obviously I didn't. What is this thing? Get out of here, guy. Oh, it's flint and steel. Why are we blowing up the ship? I don't think that's a great idea. I just now found it. It took me long enough. Oh, we're firing all the cannons. Cute. Why put glass there? You know what? This is fine. Fun. Okay, there's... What do I do with you? Okay. Maybe not that. Don't do that. It really was dangerous. I should have been given some goggles or something. Oh, what is this? I don't know what the goal is. So I need to land on one of these, is what I'm guessing. Oh, I think I understand what I need to do. Nope, that's not what I thought was going to happen. Please don't make me breathe in the dark smoke of doom. Okay. How do I control this? I thought maybe if I pressed on certain quadrants, it would go that direction, but that's not what has happened. This one's going up. It's hard to see where the actual things are because there's so many lines involved. So we want to go. That's not where I thought it was going to go. No. Okay. Why? Okay, I see what you mean by trap it. Okay. I gotta be strategery. Okay. Gotta do strategery. I have lost. Okay. I gotta do better. Okay, let's try it again. I've already lost. Yeah. On an airplane, goodness. That sounds complicated on an airplane. Nope, I've already lost. Wish there was a quick reset button. All right, have a good night, Just Me. Thanks for coming. Always appreciate it. Always a joy to have you here. Have a good night. Get some good rest. You really can't let it get to the edge. Okay. It's really like you only have like 2 moves before it's gone. That's crazy. It's too late. Okay, how did I do this like the second or third attempt and almost kept it from doing this? question is, where do I put this? I can move one of two ways. And I can block it here. Block it here. Now you're coming over here. Here we go. Amazing. A ship helm. I realize now that I might be tiny. I might be just a little guy. Bye. Okay. I got a ship helm. That's what that's for. Okay. Yes. A prism. Cool. We're collecting all these fragments. Okay. So now we're on to... Do these fragments work here? No. Where do these fragments work? I guess the only answer is to check in here. Maybe not here. Not here either. Maybe here. Yeah, that has to go here. Okay. Sick. All right, we have the owl. Okay, so we want to move this to here. I assume. And we want to move this to here. Move this to here. And this to here. Hey, you ever just see a lever and you go, I need to pull this thing? And then you do. And doors open up and tables come out from the side and form a key blade. I don't know if that's a key blade, but it seems like it could be. Okay, so we're going to go. This is the hugest lever. I don't know about that. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this now. That much, I guess. Oh, okay. Now I can use this. Revealed the token. Hey, look at that. Nailed it. That's pretty sick. All right, so yep, you go right in here. On to chapter 2. Nexus. You raise me up. That's what this. Oh, that's fun. All rise for the legendary thief. Cool, we finished chapter 1. Let's continue for now. We got 30 more minutes. Okay. Oh boy. Thank you. I feel really good about that one. I'm sure it's going to get harder. Or I hope it does. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to do that yet. I just want to inspect the table. We have an already open door. We need some glasses and a screwdriver. We have this thing too. Not accessible. Love that for us. We have whatever the heck that is. And we have this. So that's not even a thing. Okay, let's look at this. We have to undo the suitcase. We have to unlock it. We have to bring this down. Because that was a lot. And now we have Iron Man's glove. Look at that. We did it. I guess we used the screwdriver. Sorry, I'm so sorry for not just... Okay. Great. Broken broken mechanism. How do we fix it? On the back, we got 4 red wires. Cool. I don't think we can do anything with this at this point. That's not clickable. None of those are those because those are fit somewhere. Okay. Cool. We can't take this out of the hand, I assume, until we fix the mechanism. Oh. I happened to cross something fun. Get out of here, guy. Oh, I guess this is what we were looking for. Y'all just be making stuff up over here. We have no power. I guess that still doesn't go there. That's not clickable. Not movable. This is... Oh, what do we mean? Got it. Oh, that's a very satisfying sound. Mm. Oh, no worries, Queen Jazz. I know you have to go to sleep pretty early. Have a good have a good night. We'll definitely be playing this again if I don't I definitely not finishing it today. There we go. Sleep well. Okay. What is this? What are you about? Okay, you're still not in use for this. Uh, okay. Do we put this back in? No. Okay, let's go back to look at this. Is there an order? Or are we not there yet? No. Okay, so I don't know if we can actually solve this yet. Yeah, there's nothing here that suggests that I know what I need to do. So then let's go. No other feet have a suspicious looking bottom. The glasses. What are your secrets? I don't see anything changing. What more do you want from me? Okay, let's see. That's a whole thing, my guy. What? Okay. Oh, it's one of these. Sorry about the whistle. I have a gap in my teeth. Okay. Huh. I'm going to take this. Take this. Okay. I'm going to take this. Now I want to rotate these around to see if they... Okay, I see what's happening. Okay. Okay, I want to take this. that what I want? I want to take this. I want to take this. I want to take this. There we go. Got it. Do I need my special glasses? Nope. Okay. Okay. These look like something. The most steampunk thing. Okay. Okay, I want to... What do you want me to do? I don't think I have anything to do with this yet. Hard to tell. Okay. Anything else? Anything at all? There was nothing in here. Okay. It still feels like I should be able to do something with this. Cut the red wire. Which one? All of them. But maybe we're just not... Yeah, no, I don't think we're going to be taking apart those glasses. For that was my original thought. Okay. What? Okay, sorry. I get it now. I realized how dumb I was. Okay. Still not using my good glasses. Oh, wait. Maybe I just need to keep piling stuff on here. Okay. I think I see it. I say I think I see it, but also like... What am I looking at here? Thank you. Twisty puzzle was twisty. Okay. I still can't do anything with that. I feel like I should be able to move the glass. Oh, do I have to be at the right angle for these glasses to work? No, this is the only angle I have. I want to move this out the way, but it will not let me. Okay. Maybe we come back here. Maybe something's primed. What are we thinking, fam? Are we... I guess there's nothing more left to do on here. These aren't buttons, they're just lights. Okay, okay. Let's do a goodness. I thought I did this. Makes me angry. Okay. Zoom it in. Oh. It's one of these. Oh. I'm not good at these puzzles. At all. I've already trapped myself, probably. Every day is a battle here. Yeah, I've already messed this up for myself. Okay, maybe I didn't. Maybe everything is A-okay. We done fixed it. All right, now we can go into Iron Man's glove. I see. I don't know how people do this logically because I tend to. Some of these puzzles are just like, let me just try stuff until something sticks. Because I'm not necessarily keeping track of what everything is moving. Honestly, my goal. Okay. Okay, those open. These two open. This one goes for these two. He did. This one. Then this one. So these can't. This is not the right order either. Oh. I was turning them off, but I managed to get it. So I'm not going to complain. Just be mildly baffled that I came across the answer. All right. One ringy dingy. Second ringy dingy. This ominous mask. Hey, it's the one of the. It's this one. Okay. Oh, that's the whole thing. Okay, crystal globe. Can we do things like open it? Yes. I got intricate mechanism. Love that. Anything I can do with this? Probably not yet. Okay, this is going to fit somewhere. Okay. Then we have this, which... Okay. Never sure how some of these things are supposed to move. Okay, this is giving battery stuff. Alright, let's go here. This is a standard, puzzle door that doesn't open when you think it should. Oh, good. We have another thing here. The air in the almost said laboratory, which is not how I say that word ever. The air in the laboratory is charged with anticipation as I delve deeper into the quest to harness dark energy as a revolutionary power source. Placing the rare metal composite within a copper alloy container seems to act as a conduit, channeling the elusive forces that permeate the cosmos into a tangible and controllable power source. The implications are staggering. This could lead to a more precise and efficient extraction process. I'm so sure, my guy. Okay, but I don't want to look at that. What I want to look at is that piece of paper, but you're not letting me, and now I'm annoyed. Okay, button. Something needs to go there. Cool, love that. I love a interesting thing. What are we looking at? This is a 4 something. Excuse me. Okay. Nothing yet. This almost hurts the eyes. Okay, so I need to stop this to use this on that. Cool. Let's take a look at this. This looks like a slidey thing. Love that. Oh, there's supposed to be a key? Guess what we don't have? A key. Do you go in here? No, I wouldn't think so. Where do you go? A key would be nice. Do you go in here? No. This is already been pressed. Okay, oh wait, what is this? Nope. There we go. I don't know what this is. This once again hurts my eyeballs. This? Huh. So I need to be able to keep it open somehow. This looks like an engine about to take off. Let's come back here. This is... Maybe I gave up too quickly on this one. I mean, I don't have a key, so it's moot point. Those don't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Okay. That's already been done. There's nothing more to that. What about this? Can't do anything with that. This seems to be... Oh, I didn't know I could just lift that up. Cool, it's a battery. Love that. Would have been useful. This definitely goes in here. Okay. Not my favorite sound. Not the worst sound either, though. Man, we got to get yellow all the way over here. Goodness gracious. That's okay. That's kind of setting us up for winning, because all we have to do is click that one, and we're good. Word? Flip the table lights. Do not touch this table on any metal. You're gonna get electrocuted. This is what I'm learning about this. Okay. We got a metal lever. A lever. It goes here. Yes. Free yourself. Now we can rotate. Rotatia. And now we click the button. It matches up, lines up, things open. We got that back. That's one door. That's the other door. We did not get it back this time. There we go. We got the key. Beautiful. And the key goes here. All right. And we got that part, which goes here, I'm assuming. It's the only spot we haven't used yet. Oh, that's hard. No. Okay. There's something about this. Okay. Oh, this can adjust the position of everything. Okay. So we got to... thought I had it for a second. Okay, so we need... Wow. I mean, it seems like it'd be really easy, but this is not. Because you're trying to make them match up on the inside. Is it possible to do that? For this to be here and this to be here. Don't give me musical cues. Yeah, no, I'm not doing weird things. Okay, here. I don't know if there's any way to actually do this. Or I'm misunderstanding the issue. Is there something else that moves? Oh, am I mad about it? A little bit mad. It's not always apparent that there's more than one moving part. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. Let's bring this around. Let's bring this up. Let's go. These two can't be on the same one, though. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Hang on. The half-filled one needs to be to the right of the gear, of the full gear. Don't do that. Let's get this one here. Ugh. And then let's set that one. Oh, I did it. Didn't even realize I was that close. Cool. Ooh, what is this? Again, I really don't want to touch anything in here. Okay, it's a fragment. Cool. We're now on floor 3. I do... Okay, how do we save? How do we go about saving? I can quit? I do want to quit. Okay, this has been a lot of fun. It's 10 o'clock now. I need to get up for a hot minute. Oh, we're just going to quit straight out. Cool, love that. Hopefully it saved. I assume it did. Um, Thank you so much for coming to stream. Let's go to this one, I guess. Uh, this has been a lot of fun. Definitely gonna do this again. This is a it's not a difficult puzzle game, but it's fun enough, I suppose. I did so much indeed. Thank you so much. I feel really good about that. There's a couple parts I feel dumb for not looking closely at. Mostly just the ship. The stupid ship can fall down. It's a really fun design. It's a lot of small puzzles, and I like them. They're pretty fun. Not too difficult. So definitely gonna do this again. Um, and I'll be streaming next week. From what I can, I mean, next week is what is 8 plus 7? 15th. I'll be streaming again next week. I'll probably be streaming every day. Or every Monday. So, anyways, thank y'all for coming, and I hope you have a good rest of your Monday and a good rest of your week. And I will catch up with you next week. Bye.